And of course, we have team coverage of this winter storm with reporters scattered all across the Midlands.
And we begin tonight back over in Newberry County. That's where we find News 19's Jamin Wade. He's joining us there with a bit of a mix behind you there, Jamin. A lot different from yesterday.
Yeah, it's gotten pretty crazy here. Definitely a big change of things from what we saw earlier this morning and to right now. Right now, we are seeing a lot of this sleet come down, and it's doing a lot of different things. When we were driving, me and my man behind the cam van, we were making some drives down the highway earlier, and on our way to in town, it was not that bad. But on our way back, we were out for maybe about an hour and a half at around 4 o'clock. It started to get really bad. The road went from being able to see the road to being able to not see the road at all. It was completely white. I also got a chance to speak to Master Trooper Brandon Bolt today out here out of Troop 2, who told me that they haven't gotten that many calls, but now that things have kind of changed, they did get a few calls that were some crashes back to back to back. Me and Van also saw a car that was completely turned all the way around right here on I-26 that's behind me. That was right before we got to the ramp to come into Newberry. So Trooper Bolt's just been trying to tell people to stay off the road and make sure you're looking out for black ice. Take a listen.
As I was riding Newberry earlier today, I noticed right around the 60, it just kind of started turning into slush the closer to Newberry that I got down to the rest area. And I mean, the roads are, they're covered a little bit. You can see where DOT is doing an excellent job. Black ice is still the issue right now is, it looks just like, the pavement. You can't really tell, what it is until you hit it.
So that's really been the message right now, is that black ice, if you can see, let's see if we can just turn this around right here to our parking lot that we are in. You can see the slush that is going on. When these temperatures drop tonight, this slush is going to change into ice. And it's going to make very dangerous situations just even in the parking lot that you're at. If you're at home and pulling out of your driveway tomorrow morning trying to think that you can get to work safely, you need to take your time, because there will be a chance that you just don't see the ice that is on the ground. So we're trying to just caution people to take their time if they do need to leave the house. And if you don't, stay home, stay warm, and stay safe.
A pretty good demonstration there of all that in the parking lot. That will freeze over later this evening. All right, Jamin Wade, thank you so much. We do have an update on Saluda schools.
Yes, so you double check.